Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory, the series where we get scripted, we get bullshitted, I make huge mistakes on the draft, and annoy you guys, but not intentionally, as I always do say. Now, in the last draft, guys, we went out in the first round. If you guys didn't watch it, I really recommend watching it. I've never seen so much EA scripting in all my life. It doesn't exist apparently, but it's hard not to believe it when you do see what happened within that one game. So if you guys do want an MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So this is going to be a draft done before the new team of the week, but depending on where I get, guys, I will open the packs for the new team of the week at 6 o'clock tomorrow, if I do win it or get even further. If not, we'll just do it as a normal episode. But we did actually make our money back from the last draft, even though we went out in the first round. That was made by this guy, Kamara, the French guy from Montreal Impact, 1,200 sold, 350 for Chemstyle 150, 400 for the non-rares, 4.3 for Mustafi, Pereira 950, 400 for Ozcan, Peter sold for 750, 200 for the position card, so 2 fitnesses sold, and also that is that Norwegian guy for Rosenborg or Roseberg, whatever it is, Rosenborg, sorry, did sell for 4.9 thousand coins, so pretty solid return there. And I'm going to relist all this stuff, and hopefully it does sell as well. So potentially we could go up and over what we did have in the last episode, which was 249k in the last one as well. But I am really looking to make up for what happened in the last draft, guys, just because I know it was frustrating, not only for probably you guys watching, the video hasn't gone live as I'm starting to record this, and obviously I was really frustrated. Hopefully it all goes my way today, and hopefully we can make some money. That's the aim anyway. I still can't get over that defeat. I really cannot get over the defeat. So we move on into the online draft, guys, and hopefully get a decent formation to choose from. Down to 234,000 coins, 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1. I am going to change formation today, guys. I think I'm going to go with the... I feel like going with a winger formation. But then I may as well go... I'm going to go narrow today, guys. I'm going to go narrow, and more likely we are going to get a BPL team, depending on what's given to us. We are given Sergio Aguero. I love him. I'm gonna go with him, guys. See if we can get like an Argentinian team. That'd be absolutely sick. Like informed DYBALA would be an awesome. Oh, Higgs. We could try and go Argies. It's Higuain, no, inform Higuain, 289 rated strikers. What can possibly not go wrong here? If we can continue the Argentinian link, which we can't because the non-rares have popped up, for fuck's sake. Actually, none of these players are relevant, so I'm just going to go with Morrison Bean from the Serie A. Gives us a link to Higuain. Going to go and try and get Gundogan or Pereira. Oh, Inform Gundogan. Right, Inform Gundogan sorted. Pereira might have been a good one, but Inform Gundogan is solid. And who do we get on the left-hand side? We get Fernandez from La Liga. I don't know how I can build this. I don't know if there's an Argentinian cam within La Liga. To my knowledge, there isn't. And Jorginho as well would give us 2 links. But we need a decent Serie A cam who can link. Fernandez is obviously going to be the decent choice because it can link us up to a really good league. But Jorginho looks a very, very good card. I'm going to go with Jorginho, hoping to get a better replacement cam. In the CDM, can we get Argentinian? We cannot, but we do get Montelivio. Not a bad one either. So if we can get an Italian person at cam, that is us sorted for chemistry. As long as we can try and get... Actually, we need two strong links, don't we? Yeah, actually, yeah. If we get an Italian cam, guys, we are like looking sorted. Right back, we can hope for a Manchester City player. No Manchester City player. Disappointing, but there is Florenzi, there is Kyle Walker, which would give us some sort of link. Klein as well. Either of them would have been alright, but Florenzi obviously would be pretty good for the La Liga. Sorry, for the Calcio A/Serie A. So we'll go with Florenzi with the Hunter Chem style. Maybe we can get a Serie A draft. I don't think I've ever been able to do a Serie A team. And we get Zapata as well from AC Milan. It's looking like we could have our first Serie A draft if it continues the way it's going. It's not. Oh, it is. It is with Rodriguez. Even better. Even better. But then Smalling would give... Actually, Smalling's irrelevant. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm going to go with Rodriguez, giving us the Argentina link there. And then who can we get in the left-back position? Evra. Marcelo is thrown up. And Felipe Luis. Now, there's not really anyone to choose from there. So I'm going to take Marcelo. The inform Marcelo. I've not used him yet. No one else linked. So I'll go with Marcelo. And hopefully we can take a few of these players out. That's the aim anyway. Goalkeeper, we got Consigli, 83 rated goalkeeper. I'm going to go with him being Italian. Can I swap these around? Would it give better chemistry? It would give better chemistry. It takes us 95. Right. So, we need a cam. We need a cam. Let's see what we get in the goalkeeper position. Joe Hart. Would Joe Hart be any better? Torino. It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't mind going Joe Hart, actually, so I might take him. He may fit into the team somewhere where we can try and link it with the English. We get no... Oh, we've like narrowed ourselves down just to... I'll go with Luke Shaw. I don't know what it's going to do, but I'll go with Luke Shaw there. I'm trying to figure out how I can try and fix this. We get Evra. Job's a good one. Juventus. And he can jump on in, taking us to 100 chem. The only 2 players we need to get rid of. Well, basically 3 players. It looks like it does actually look like a bog standard average Serie A team. But if it continues giving us good players, we could be alright. It's not. It's give us PNR. We'll go with rating. We'll go with Rafa. Could come on as a super sub. Who knows? Right. Oh, damn. Oh, De Rossi as well. But Gullit. I can't not turn down Gullit. Gullit can jump into there, guys. And we're looking very, very, very fucking good. That is a solid team. I am happy with that Gullit pull. If we can get Insigne. Insigne wouldn't do anything, but would be a nice super sub. Same with Mertens, actually. Either of them. And I'm going to go with Mertens. Shadow takes up just his pace and defending. I'll go with Hawk on Insigne. Take him. If we can get another legend in the centre of midfield, that would be... Oh, Valero. He is Spanish. I'm trying to think, is there any way to get him in? If we take him in, it's just Aguero who's not on full chem. And actually Valero as well. But if I swap them 2 round, that should be alright. So that's that done. We have a nice looking team. Some daft choices. I can see that already. There's going to be some daft choices. I'll go a rating on this one. I'll take a Koa. Can we get a Serie A striker in form? Mertens. Now to sort it, we could play Mertens there. Currently Aguero's on 7 chemistry. What does Mertens go to? I think he's got to be a left forward, and he goes to 3. So there's no point yet. Aguero still gets a boost as well, but we're hoping on the informed DYBALA if it ever drops. It's not. Ronaldo has. Going to take Ronaldo as a super sub. Last 2. Still waiting on informed Oh my god. Wait, have we not already had a silver pull today? No, we haven't. I thought we already had. I'll go with Dodo. It's all down to the final pull, guys. If not, we're going to be rocking. We are. Damn. Well, actually, would Perez fit in anywhere? How many Argentinians have we got? It looks like we're rocking 1 player not on full chemistry, and that's going to be Sergio Aguero. But I am happy with that. Ronaldo super sub. We could even... We'll go with it, and we'll go with Naki Williams. We could even end up dropping off a few players around, actually, here. By the looks of it. We could actually... we have got a stacked bench as well. This could be one of our highest rated ever drafts. Just because of the strike forces we started off with. If we drop Rafa, because I don't think he's going to get a look in now... That takes us to 85. I lied, it's not one of our highest rated drafts. It was close, but... And I am going to go with... not Luke Shaw. Joe Hart in net. To start that off. And I think that's a solid looking team. There's no way to get Aguero on full chemistry and get Gundogan in the same team. But we have a stacked bench, guys. Like 3 super subs. Gundogan, Ronaldo... And that's all we really need, really. The defence is a little bit shaky. It's not the strongest of the defence. But if we can get an Argentinian manager, we might be able to take... Or BPL. We got Calcio A, but we were looking for that English or Brazilian manager. And we may as well take the Calcio away, and it knocks a lot of people up to full chemistry. We'll go with him, guys. He can be our manager choice. Team's done. I really don't hope I get a game like the first game last time round. But Ronaldo and Gullit in a draft, guys. That is insane. 185 rated draft. We got to win it. We got to win at least one game in this. Let's go and try, see how we do. So, guys, after the disastrous game we had yesterday for the first game, this team was not pleasing to my eyes. I really wanted an easier game, but obviously Boateng, very, very good player. Aguero, Mahrez, in form. Eden Hazard, Fellaini, Rooney, and Schneider in the midfield. It looked very, very solid. Mertesacker, even though a lot of people laugh at Mertesacker, he is not a player to be laughed with because he is a very, very strong and even fast, actually. He may not look fast, but he is a pretty fast defender, and he wasn't at fault for a lot of these goals. The person who was at fault was my opponent, committing to the tackles and not being able to clear up. As you can see here, guys, ball cleared out by Shaw, linked to Kun Aguero over to Insigne, brought on as a super sub and smashed it in. Now, the substitutions we did make, guys, we brought on Insigne or Mertens on at cam. We took I think it was Higgs off the field and brought on Ronaldo, and then Gundogan replaced one of the Italian centre midfielders, depending on which one was lacking in the stamina department. Gullit was dropped down from cam to centre mid, and that was how it did roll. A very solid team, and as you can see, guys, very dominant performance there with 2-0 victory, 8 shots to 5 on target and 60% possession. Next opponent, 3-5-2, Aubameyang in form, Costa, Bojan, Schürrle, and also Sissoko, Smalling, Van Dijk. Van Dijk was a right pain all the way throughout this game, and Begovic as well. Now, the complaints from the game the other day, guys, they were rough. They were rough complaints, but it was one of them games where it was definitely going to go against me, and it did, guys. A nice free kick choice by my opponent. Pass, fake shot, goal. Sissoko getting on the score sheet, making it 1-0. A very, very painful goal to concede. Next clip comes from him going for the attack again, but giving the ball away in a stupid position. Gullit linking up with Aguero. Nice choice to hold on to the ball, but it does luckily bounce to Higuain, who makes it 1-1 in the 32nd minute. Directly after that, guys, a long floated through ball causes confusion in my area as Florenzi takes out Schürrle and does give away a penalty. And when Aubameyang steps up for the penalty, I really don't like penalties this year. We went the right way, he just didn't save it. 2-1 to my opponent in the 35th minute. A painful goal to concede, and especially for my opponent's only 2 attacks as well. It was very, very frustrating. Then into the second half, we opened it up, we made the substitutions. Mertens linking up with Aguero making it 2-2 there, and levelling the result. Tidy little finish and use of the trigger button there to knock his defenders off. He went on the attack. My defence was sat back on the halfway line as well, which I really don't like, but Aguero was able to link it up with Mertens on the score sheet. 3-2 in the 75th minute, and it was looking like we're going to progress on through to the semi-final, which was the case when the ball is slipped through all the way to Ronaldo. The pace and freshness of Ronaldo on the pitch does make it 4-2 and confirms our entry into the semi-final of the draft. A very dominant game as well, just for frustrating time about trying to get the shots in the back of the net, and twice we have come up against that recently. Our next opponent in the semis, guys, we rock up against another nice looking team. Aguero seems to be like the most popular player in draft at the moment. Kante, Herrera, Schneiderlin, very good midfield. Nolito, very, very slow. Messi, good. Gaspar, brilliant. The 2 centre-backs he's got were solid as well, and also Luke Shaw, very, very overpowered left-back, and then Begovic in net. This game started off pretty well. We were concentrating on trying to burn down the wings, and it was making him leave massive gaps, but it was Gullit picking up the ball, guys, levers it at the keeper, and I have no idea what Begovic was doing, but he let it go into the back of the net. We make it 1-0. But the second goal did come, and it's a nice bit of passing play, actually, between Gullit, the attackers as well. Higuain picking up the ball, nice side dribble, rounds the defender who committed, nice bit of skill, links the ball over to Valero, and a nice back heel to Gullit makes it 2-0, getting his brace on the day. So through to the final. Pretty convincing game, guys. 1 shot on target for my opponent, 38% possession, and dominant game. We're just struggling to get the goal in the back of the net, and it's not just draft I'm struggling with as well. It's actually happening on my main account with a lot of other things. Final opponent. This is a ridiculous team. He's got Ronaldo, he's got Bale, inform Robben, Turan, Gomez, Gullit as well, Abdenor, Cancelo in the centre-back position as a right-back, and Kappa Ter Stegen and Luis. This game did not feel good. My opponent got a penalty, my opponent missed the penalty, and then we break on through with Kun Aguero, ball to Gundogan, Montalivo picks up the ball and gets tripped inside the area, resulting in me getting a penalty. I don't like penalties. I went to play it safe. We play it safe, and I have no idea how his keeper never saved that. He jumped over the ball, and we do make it 1-0 in the 51st minute. Now on to the 64th, guys. Gullit picks up the ball, sees the long run of Ronaldo. Ronaldo inside the area, obviously tramps it over, and Gundogan makes it 2-0, sealing the result. Looking pretty good into the second half, and my opponent was stressing at this point. We go on forward yet again, guys. Gullit linking the ball over to Montalivo, who runs in, gets very, very lucky, but Ronaldo's able to tap the ball in, make it 3-0 in the 74th minute, and that, guys, is how you win a draft run. Yes. Now let's go and see what packs we get. So we're back, guys, after that draft victory. It is the day after. It's currently 1 minute to 6 on the Wednesday evening, sorry. And two things have sold in our transfer list, which is the squad, which is the player fitnesses. If we're going to flog that out, is sick, but I can't imagine it happening. Now, are we going to get shafted? Are we going to get shafted? I imagine that we're going to get shafted with some terrible packs to kick off the brand new team of the week, guys. And as you can see, that was a draft we did win it with, making changes with Higuain. But it won us a draft, so no complaints with that one. Now let's claim our prize. This is where it's painful. This is where it's usually very painful. It's not bad. It's not bad, guys. Premium gold pack, rare gold pack, rare gold pack. That's not bad. Is that 235k packs? I think it could be. It's still 1 minute to 9. It's not bad. I think they're 225k packs actually. And a premium gold pack as well. So I'm going to wait a couple of seconds, guys, just to wait. It's just turned 6 now. It's just turned 6. So we have a rare gold pack, and a premium gold pack. So we'll open the premium gold pack first. If we hit a big boy Bale, a big boy Aubameyang, we're pretty sick. We have not. We've hit Bedoya there. A lot of this stuff is just going to get sent to a trade pile, I think. Does that guy even sell? Let's see. Why is he 900? Crazy prices. Why are people paying 900 for him? I don't even know. Maybe someone's trying to price fix him. We've got Bedoya as well. We'll list him up straight away. We have this guy, but we're going to send him to trade pile. Contracts we're not bothered about apart from the rare one, which will sell for 200. We have another fitness, which is a little bit disappointing. So we'll put him in there, and the squad fitness as well, which sells for about 900 coins. And we've got a backbone chemistry style, but I think that's like a 200 one, is it? 150 it's selling for. Well, we'll list it up for 150, at least it sells. And then we've got the Roma third kit as well. Does this become our new kit? Let's see. I think this one does become our new kit, guys, temporarily anyway. So we'll list that one, well, choose that one as our kit. And then we'll just discard the rest of it, giving us 100 and some coins. So basically we need about 12k from these two packs to make us break even on the draft again. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, especially when it's updating store catalogue for so long. What is it even doing here? Come on, all I did was change the kit. I want to open my 2 packs. It's not even letting me open my 2 packs, guys. I don't know what to do. And we're back with the 2 rare gold packs, guys. Let's see what we get in this one. No walkout. Nasri. 82 rated Nasri. We could have hoped for a little bit more. Them players are shit. Aren't they? How much does Nasri sell for? Like a K? Does he even sell for a K? Does he even sell? 1.1 I saw one up for there, so I'll list him up. We've got 3 squad fitnesses. I think the 2 players we will keep. The contracts we'll list up for 200. Hopefully they disappear. Same with that one. The manager contract doesn't sell. We have a Manchester City home. We have a CM to CDM. That could be our most expensive card of the day so far, actually. If I've got it right. I don't know if I have got it right. I could be wrong. It looks like we're just going to make money off consumables, which is absolutely terrible. So let's see what we get from... Is that... Oh, it's 700, 400. We'll list it up for 350. See if it sells. We've got Manchester City home kit, which I presume does not sell. Or does it sell? Let's see. Rather than discard it. I think that one potentially could sell, guys. So I'm going to list that one up and discard the 2 others. So, on to the final pack. We're hoping to get something good. Back again, updating store catalogue, which seems to take ages to do so now. So we're back for the last pack in a sec. And we're back. There we go. Rare player pack. There we go. Come on. No big players. Rafinha, 80 rated. I honestly can't imagine that we've made money off this pack opening, guys. Yet again, we're going to break even. Oh, I don't know. 2k, actually. Didn't think he would go for that much, but we'll list him up for 2k. We've got Ogbonna as well, reasonably fast BPL centre-back, decent rating as well, or maybe over a K for him, 850. Damn, we'll start at 850. We've got them two, which we'll send to the club. Murray, I don't know if Murray sells, let's see. He does not, I don't think. How much did he discard for? So we're listing for 350. If he doesn't sell, we'll just discard. Contracts again. This has been a really anticlimactic end to the draft episode, guys, and I do apologise. I'm honestly hoping that we potentially could have got someone good there. Now, there is actually, I've just seen 2 things there which could be worth money. Not the squad fitness, because we're going to just list that up. I don't know if we're going to break even. We'll find out later on today anyway, guys, if we have broken even on this. It's a left wing to left mid card. It's not, it's one of the cheap ones. Damn. But is the Cam to CM one, is that worth anything? Please have an open bid of about 1,000. Is it? Is it going to have open bid of over 1,000? There must be. Oh, 1.1. That's not bad. It's not bad, is it? So, yeah. Not a good end to the episode, guys. So, guys, leave a like, rating on the video, subscribe if not, and hopefully the remaining one draft of the week can bring us in big and hopefully get us some decent coin in the draft.